MAAC Championships are coming up. Last year, men placed second, women placed sixth. What do you expect? How do you expect the girls to do moving into MAAC Championships this year?
Well, I think we have a real good chance of getting second again. I mean, we've gone up against guys, Monmouth. We went up against Ryder, and we've placed guys in front of their team. We've already beaten them this year, so I think we can definitely get second if we have just a solid all-around good day. So, but yeah.
Last year you redshirted. You didn't get to compete in the championships. What do you expect personally this year? You finally get to be a part of it.
Yeah, I mean it was rough sitting out last year, just watching the team. It's been a while since I competed in the MAAC Championship, but going into it, I've gotten, I think it was 8th 2 years ago. I want to kind of repeat on that, maybe get in the top 5, but definitely top 10 for sure. That's my goal. So it's a little hilly of a course, but we're definitely well prepared for it. And I work well with hills, so I think I'm really set up well for this course.
Iona's been dominant in past years. Is this year to beat Iona?
You know, we have a chance to scare them, I'd say. We got some good guys, 3 or 4 top guys that can definitely push up into them, make sure they or make Iona feel that our presence. So I feel like we can break up their top 7, who usually run. They get top 7 out of the MAAC Championship race, so I'm definitely thinking we can get some guys up there, but we're going to go for them. We'll see how the day turns out, though.
Catherine, MAAC Championships are coming up. Last year, men's placed 2nd, women's placed 6th. How do you expect your team to do in the competitions this weekend?
We're a much stronger team this year, definitely, than we were last year. So we're hoping that we can crack into the top 3 for the women's side. We would all kind of have to pop a good race. We wouldn't all have to have our best races, but we'd all have to really step up. If things don't quite work the way that they would in an ideal situation, we're hoping to at least come away with 5th. So either way, we're looking to definitely do better than we did last year. We have a much stronger team. We got in a bunch of freshmen and sophomores that are just really strong this year. And so yeah, we're ready to go and ready to compete.
Last year, you got 20th overall. How do you expect to compete on an individual level this year?
I'm really hoping to get into the top 15. I think it's a really manageable goal. I had a rough race last year at MAAC. I'm hoping to, I'm in much better shape and in a much better place personally this year, coming off a good summer of training. So yeah, I'm definitely hoping to go all conference.
All right, Nate, MAAC Championships coming up this weekend. Last year you guys placed 2nd in men's, 6th in women's. How do you expect your team to perform this weekend?
I think that we're ready for it. I think that we'll perform very well. Both teams are excited, and the training's been going very well since our home invite a couple weeks ago. I really think that the men will match the 2nd place finish that we had last year, and I think that the women are ready to finish somewhere between 3rd and 5th. If we go out and we run a conservative race, I think the women will be around 5th. If they go out and really go after it and take some chances, I think we could finish as high as 3rd place.
Have you guys been doing anything differently or specifically in preparation for the championships?
Coming down off the mileage a little bit, you don't really want to do too much different at this time in the season because you'll have a negative response from the body. So it's just doing similar workouts, just backing off of the volume, keeping the intensity the same, and really working on the mental preparation at this point.
Iona's been dominant in past years, and early in the season, you guys really moved in and kind of beat Notre Dame out of nowhere. Is this the year to beat Iona?
I don't think so. I've seen what Iona has done in a couple of races. They've split their squads going to some large invitationals. They're still a top 10 team in the country. I'd be surprised if they finished any worse than 10th at nationals this year. So we're making progress and we're closing the gap, but I don't think this is our year to knock them off the pedestal quite yet. On the women's side, though, I think it's going to be more of an open race. I think Quinnipiac is going to be pretty close to Iona, and we've got our sights, in the next 2 years of moving up there and challenging the Iona women for that lead.